Hello, collective. Woo wee. Hi, I am Virginia, AGW Tarot. Happy Wednesday to you guys. It is March 4th, 2026, and do I have a whopper message for you, collective? So, woo wee. Tiddly Papa, I am a whopper. Okay? You got the wolf mad. Um, the wolf has left their pack. Okay, this is somebody that was in a pack or had a pact. Now they're alone. Okay, and I feel like this wolf has been playing victim mentality, playing on people's emotions and playing on people's empathy for them. Okay, now their pact could be their own family, okay, their own friend groups here, okay, their own spiritual community. So you take what resonates here. You know who, what wolf you're dealing with, okay? So I kept getting the chaos coordinator is at it again, collective. Trying to bring chaos to your foundation and your stability here. And they could be doing this through playing victim mentality, playing with people's emotions and playing with people's empathy, playing that poor, pitiful me. Okay, the collective has done this to me. Okay, they've done this to, break up my family. And if this is brothers and sisters, and a mother and a father, whatever the situation is, even if this is somebody's significant other and children. Okay, this is what I'm feeling like. They're putting the blame on you, collective, that because something was exposed here, okay, and it could have been about their own family or their own close unit, okay? So Spirit says it was about their own family or their close unit, okay? So this exposure here has got them in some form of way here where they are mad at you, and it is all your fault, collective. So the big bad wolf has been trained to eavesdrop here, okay, on you, on your work, okay, what you do for work, okay, maybe you are a spiritual worker, as to who I'm picking up on this reading for. You're aware of this, okay? So just know that, whatever they're trying to conjure up, okay, it's not going to prevail, okay? Because even though they're trying to use whatever they're eavesdropping on to find out about you, it is not going to work, okay? They think that they're going to get some type of advantage or some type of leg up on you. And just remember that no weapon formed against you shall ever prosper, okay? Whether that, is by word or by action or by thought, okay? Whatever they're trying to do, it's not going to work. So even if you, Spirit saying, even if you have to give them misleading information, whatever they're trying to eavesdrop on here, at work or through your work or what you do for your work or get more information about your work, okay, what you're doing at work, give them misleading information to play with, okay? It's like trick the trickster. Okay, so I've got all these messages that Spirit is having me to give you here, because this is somebody that really wants to fight you, but they have anxiety about fighting you. I'm like, are they scared? Are they scared? So they have their own, maybe they suffer from anxiety attacks or just this whole mess that they're in right now of like caught up in this karmic situation here, coming for you, for this secret being exposed has, got them wanting to fight you, but their anxiety, you triggered this person. You have triggered this family situation, okay? Because they're pissed, people in their families pissed, or in this unit here are pissed here. Things are like dying, okay? And I don't mean physically dying. Now, some of you, it can be, but I feel like it's like there's no life that somebody feels, like there's no life force anymore. Okay, places where at one time, relationships at one time where there was love and there was connection and there was emotion and there was feelings, okay, or feeling, there is no more. It's dying off, okay? So I also feel like they were supposed to break you. So there is an earth sister, there is an air sign daughter, or a daughter of an air sign here, or a sister of an earth sign, okay? And there's a male friend that's a fire sign that's involved. So there's 3 different individuals at least in this pack, or had this pact going on, or 2 individuals had this pact against 1 individual. So you take what resonates for you. But I feel like it was supposed to break you so hard that you would not love yourself, or that you would not show love to anyone else, or no one else would show love to you. It was supposed to turn your heart dark, or turn your heart black. Okay? That's the feeling I'm picking up on. I also feel like that it was supposed to affect your destiny, okay? Your destined path, what you are meant to do, what God had planned for you to do. Someone was trying to unbalance that for you, okay? Emotionally, cause you to give up on, taking that next step towards, going for your destined path, especially if you know you're on the right path. Someone wanted to throw you off here, okay? Because of the fact that there's this breakup of family ties and family bonds. Now, if this is somebody that broke ties with your family, broke bonds with your family to try and keep your family away from you, this is what's happening to them. That do unto others as you want done unto you is what they are experiencing, except they are playing victim as it's your fault, collective, for doing this to them, when they were the instigator in these situations, trying to cause flames and fires here in your family unit and situation, and on your destined journey, okay? So I feel like you already know that these things are happening. You're already aware of what has been transpiring here. You know the deceits, and you know who was involved. You know this wolf, and you know these wolves, okay? If not, you know at least one of this wolf, okay? At least one. And you may not know yet who they were collaborating with. All right? But you will find out, because the truth, as it's being exposed, the truth is behind these individuals here. These energies here are the truth behind your abundance. If that abundance is, love and relationships, your family coming back together, if that has to do with, emotions, you loving yourself, self-respect, honor and self-respect coming to you, okay? Whatever this abundance is, if it's financial abundance, if it's spiritual abundance, if it has to do with your spiritual gifts, okay? You will gain this knowledge. The key they have here is behind this, okay? They have the truth. Whether that they want to expose that or not, it's going to be exposed to you, okay? So, the devil thought that they were toying with you, tossing you around, and you have been in the devil's den playing with their toys the whole time. So laugh a bit. Laugh. Hence, trickster getting tricked. Tricksters getting tricked. All right? This is somebody that wanted you alone. Now they feel alone. They feel stranded. They feel out in the cold. They feel like nobody loves them. Nobody wants them. They're not desired, okay, by others. And it's learning to, this person's going to have to learn a hard lesson about learning to love themselves and learning about respect. Respect is earned, not given, especially if they were trying to force someone to respect them, or force, people to respect them in some way, shape, or form here, because I do feel that coming in here also. Their goal was to cause emotional upheaval with you, collective. And they've succeeded with their own life, because everything that they projected towards you is being projected back to them. A twist in the tail. This is a twist of fate. An unexpected change that they did not see coming. Childhood treasures resurface. This is like somebody's going to have to go within. That's being alone here. Going to have to love yourself. Going to have to soul search. Going to have to heal the inner child. Okay? Heal your trauma and heal your wounds. Something they're scared of. Something that gives them anxiety. This wolf can't stand you. This wolf, they salivate at wanting to attack you. Right? It's like that hunger. They can't stop coming for you. It's like you are, they have a specific taste for you. Your kind. I mean, that's a certain spiritual kind. If you are in a spiritual community here, like they are attracted to that. Okay? Like, that's like their favorite, it's like their favorite course meal. Say you are like a ribeye steak, right? Or you're one of the top grade A steak meats. Okay? This is what this wolf desires. It doesn't want canned Spam. It wants the top grade A. And that's you. Okay. Curiosity. What happened to the cat during curiosity? Guys, I just want to let you know, we did find our family cat. Finally, she came home. Look at her. There she is. We say hi? Can you say hi? Say hi? You say hi? Say hi. Hi. This is Gingy. So she's home safe and sound. So curiosity here. What can they do here to coordinate more chaos in your life? How do they try to slow down or stop you? How do they turn this around for them is what I feel like that they are trying to pick their brain to think here. They're trying to gain this fresh perspective. And while by means here, they are also eavesdropping on conversations. This could be talking to people that you work with at your job, okay? They're trying to be stronger. How can they use that? So no weapon formed against you will prosper. Somebody could have curly or wavy hair, okay, or curls or waves their hair. All right, so this is incognito energy. What I feel, this is about learning a lesson too. Okay, they're not seeing what the lesson is here. They don't want to see what the lesson is. There could be a spirit trying to reach out to them. Okay, an elder is trying to reach out to them, and it's like they're hearing this, okay, or they're hearing ringing in their ears. This is spirit trying to communicate with this person about what the lesson is that they need. They need to sit down and they need to think about what they're doing before they're doing it. Okay, is this something that will benefit them? Okay, they're trying to get revenge. Life is brief. So the spirit is trying to basically tell this person that, you know, it's not worth it, that they need to focus on themselves. They need to focus on their own life rather than, you know, be interrupting or wanting to be involved into yours. And they're wanting to be somebody could be a musician here, a magician. I almost want to say a musician, but they're using magic. Okay, now this could be by thought, by words, by actions, whatever they're doing here, this conjuring up, okay? They're envious. They can't get the first of a destiny, of a family situation, your family, your stability. There's this enviness that they just can't, they can't soothe it. They can't stop it the way that they feel. It stinks. It stinks. They stink. Their spirit stinks. The conditions around them stink here. The song that's on right now. Hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star. Who are you? Okay, this person wants to be a rock star. They want to be just like you. Okay, they want to have your life. Dreaming. How curious it would be to be in your shoes, in your situation. See the things that you see. Feel the things that you feel. Like this seriously an individual that wants to mechanically manipulate, this is weird, mechanically manipulate themselves, but like through you, through, like, they want to see the life for themselves. They want to see life for themselves, but in your place, in your position. And they're doing something to manipulate energy here. This is messed up. Messed up, collective. All right. So their journey is they're stuck in their karmic south node. So yes, they're stuck in their karmic south node. I said their journey here, their voyage is over, is what I was going to say, but they're stuck in a karmic south node, and it looks like they're going to jail or prison for something that they've done towards you. Okay, this is like get back, this revenge here, something that they collaborated with another person with, whether this was a male friend that was a fire sign, this could have been an air sign daughter or a daughter of an air sign, this could be a sister of an earth sign or earth sign sister, okay, but somebody is getting locked up, okay. This could also be like in a mental prison too. They are like stuck in a mental prison. They're stuck in their head, going round and round. They're stuck in an illusion, right? With the magician, they're in an illusion. Ultimately locked up. All right, so we have weigh your emotions carefully. Someone cannot weigh their emotions carefully. They're not balanced emotionally. This is somebody that's overly emotional and very emotionally manipulated and uses their emotions against others in order to get what they want, okay? You reap what you sow. Someone wanted you to reap karma. Okay, it was trying to project their karma onto you, but they can't do that. If this is somebody who was trying to like lock you up, okay, or get you locked up or put you in jail for something, they can't do that because that's not your destiny. This is their south node karma, and they have to pay the price. They have to pay the reaper here. Okay, it's not your debt to pay. It's their debt. Misleading, mask, bogus, shading true self. So this could be spirit saying, you know, give them misleading info to play with, okay? Shit. Wow. Oh, I'm just going to get a couple of these. Oh. All right, so this is like having, I'm going to say a short string. okay, or a tiny string, or things is, the string is very thin, okay? This is what I feel like, the messing with the ethers. Somebody was messing with the ethers, or this is ethereal energy coming through here. And I'm going to say again, like this projection of energies, or trying to manipulate energy, because I feel like this is like looking into the mirror. All right. Someone was too focused on shiny things. Okay. The shiny things, you know, like what you have, you know, that it could be theirs. Someone wanted what you had to be theirs. They wanted to like take over family, take over a unit, take over a significant other, someone that was supposed to be like a divine partner here. There's a potential of a family here that was supposed to, you know, transpire, come to, you know, children that were supposed to come to, from spirit, come down to earth here. And someone was trying to stop that, trying to block that, keep that from happening. This could be doing fertility magic against you, so you would be unfertile or affecting your womb. Okay, wow. I can't even. I'm hearing football. Something with a football, a tight end and football. Care. Yeah, this has to do with parenthood, being a parent. Okay, if you were hoping to have a child here, someone was trying to stop that, or block that, or stagnate that, keep that from happening here, keeping a child from coming into this world. This is crazy. Yeah, and they're pissed. They're mad, right? This is being offensive, okay? Balls of fury coming out. You're not overloaded. This is somebody that wanted to overload you, or this group here of wolves, this pack wanted to overload you, you know, make you feel like that, you know, it was too hard, or you weren't going to overcome this, right? So, but it's like you are, or you have overcome this here. You're not overloaded. This is somebody that doesn't want to live, and they don't want to learn. They don't want to learn a lesson. Spirit's sending this communication down here to try. This elder is trying to communicate, saying, stop this. This is not good. This is not good for you. This is not good for your health. You're ruining your destiny. It's just going to end you up here, you know, in jail, confined, okay, stuck. Okay, you're doing this to yourself. You're captivating yourself. You are putting yourself in this position. No one else is doing this to you. Okay? And this is what I feel here. Someone didn't want you to be seen as, you know, someone sweet, someone pure, someone loved. Okay? And did not want you to have that for yourself. And this is fate. This is something that was meant to happen. They were strategically trying to change someone's fate or someone's destiny here. They could have been using cards, manipulating the energies through a reading, or a reader, or a fortune teller. Okay, take what resonates here, but they were strategically doing something to manipulate the energy. I don't... 8 fingers down and 2 fingers up. They're all involved. Flip, flip. So the script has flipped, collective. The script. There's lots of 10s out here. I see quite a few 10s. Okay, 10, 10, 10. So you may be seeing 10s. I also see, maybe you see a rainbow here. You've seen one today, or you're going to see one in the next 3 to 5 days. Panic mode is initiated. So they're panicking. They're having anxiety here. Manhattan, New York, Cheyenne, Wyoming, Biloxi, Mississippi, Alexandria, Louisiana, Des Moines, Iowa. I know I didn't pronounce that right. Mystic, Connecticut, and Honolulu, Hawaii. This is a judge, jury, and executioner, or judge, jury, and executioner is going to send this person or these people into confinement, into jail, put them away, okay, for what they've done. There could be worry and fear, panic, anxiety initiated around this, worried about what a judge is going to, what their verdict's going to be here, right? What their sentence is going to be. There's a fight here. They want to fight you. They really want to fight you, but they have anxiety, right? About fighting you. They're scared. Maybe they're scared that you're going to take them to court, and then they're going to get put away if they do this, or they can't get into a fight. They're not allowed, okay? Or they'll go back to jail. They'll go back to prison, okay? There's this worry and this fear around this. I also saw like impersonation, like trying to be you, act like you, wanting to have what you have, do what you do. Yeah, impersonator. P. So somebody's initial could be P, first, middle, last initial, yours, or any of these people, these energies here that are involved, okay? Wow. Okay. Keeps their hands in their pockets, hiding something, very nervous and anxious and defensive. This person's disrespectful, insecure, and they don't feel safe. February could be significant, so we could have a Pisces here that's involved that doesn't want people to see that they're guilty, but they are. Charles Lee. Somebody's name could be Charles or Lee, first, middle, or last name here with a P. Something about the month of February is coming out. Ponzi. So it's a Ponzi scheme here, investment fraud or scam. Ooh-wee. Well, this could have had to do with like family investments, okay, starting a business here. But P could stand for Ponzi. P could also stand for panic. So P's are at the top of the list, 10 and P10, P10, PIO, PIO, PO. Those rumors about you don't make sense. So you could have rumors spreading around about you. That's because they were eavesdropping here to find out information. It could have been this Charles Lee that was trying to find out information, or Charles or Lee or Thomas or Joseph, okay, or any of these individuals could be involved here. Joseph, Thomas, Charles, or Lee, or someone with the initial P. A sister, a daughter, a fire sign, a friend, heartless. This person's heartless. This is someone that wanted you to turn your heart dark or turn your heart black. Okay? Or wanted you to be seen that way, right? Spreaded rumors around that you had a dark heart or a black heart. Kensley Brook, okay? And there's envy, right? There's lots of envy with the Leviathan spirits. Okay, so they have the Leviathan on them. Okay, that's one of the 7 devils. You have no control over which path your offspring chooses. Someone you're dealing with, your offspring, okay, or someone's dealing with an offspring, a daughter, or a sister here. Somebody that have the same blood, okay? You're in the same bloodline. Pity, wanting you to have pity. This person could be going through a remission, breast cancer, remission. Could be somebody here that's involved that's gone through, in their family that's gone through remission, breast cancer. Russia. Somebody could be a Russian background here. Robert David. So someone's name could be Robert or David Roberts. Be mindful of your thoughts. There's a lawsuit that's happening here. Lawsuits taking place or about to take place with this wolf or these wolves. Yeehaw, what is this? Getting their jollies. Okay, so they were getting their jollies. Anonymous payout is coming. So there's anonymous payout coming. Somebody could live in a townhouse or a condo. Marie Catherine could be significant. Someone's name's Kinsley Brook. or Brooke Kinsley, or Catherine Marie, or Marie Catherine. Any of those names, okay? They could live in any of these cities or states that I've mentioned so far. Manhattan, New York, Cheyenne, Wyoming, Biloxi, Mississippi, Alexandria. Somebody's name could be Cheyenne or Alexandria, okay? Honolulu, Hawaii, Des Moines, Iowa, and Mystic, Connecticut. Someone wondering why you're not dead yet. H could be wondering why you're not dead yet. Okay, something with an HP computer. Someone's pH balance is off too. Okay, there's an arrangement here. Someone's name could be Reagan. A lot of people are laying low right now because they're scared. This person is holding on to grudges like they purchased lifetime membership. Now that's jacked up. Okay, so we got someone jacked up holding on to a grudge, right? Because they wanted to get back, right? Take revenge. Demetrius, Malachi. So someone's name could be Demetrius or Malachi here in this situation. Holy sheet. What is this? Let's see what sign you're dealing with. Let's see what sign you're dealing with. Very strategic. Blue moon. All right, so somebody's getting mooned. Full moon in Leo. So Leo could be significant. Somebody could be mooning a Leo. A Leo could be mooning somebody out the window. Like stick your butt cheeks up in the window. All right, going down the road. Or somebody did this or they said this. I don't know. All right, we got Cancer, Capricorn, Aquarius, okay? One more. So any of these signs could be involved. Fire sign. All right, we got Scorpio and Pisces. Those wanted to come out. I'm going to leave them out, okay? Leo, Cancer, Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio, and Capricorn. All of the water signs are here, okay? One air, one earth, one fire, okay? As we were saying, an earth sister could be a Capricorn. That's the only earth sign I have out here. An air sign daughter could be Aquarius. You could be a daughter of an Aquarius, okay? And also a fire sign male friend could be a Leo. All of the rest of this is emotional manipulation, illusions, confusion, fear, okay? Causing personal issues, causing chaos in personal issues in your life. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. I hope that this resonated with you. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I love you guys, and you have a wonderful evening. Take care. I'll see you in the next one.